What's up, patrons and Patreon members?
Yo, what it do?
Faculty fam and all that. Behind the scenes, NCT recording Punch.
Hey,
we
ballin'.
Yes. We fight together.
This is one that I am very excited to watch just because I freaking love that song. If you watch where Tezzy Baby started mixing that, I had to come in the shop like, hey, we ballin'. That's how that song makes me feel.
Yeah.
Makes me want to run through a wall.
Yes, absolutely. Let's jump into it. We've been learning the members this way, like through the behind the scenes.
Yeah, for sure.
We can recognize their voices. Jaehyun.
Who said it better? Jaehyun.
Fredo said it perfectly.
We'll see. Making them noodles? What was he doing?
Ooh,
여러분, repack. Let's go.
He's an easy one now.
Mark Lee.
한방펀쳐다 휘청거려 해머 out 날려 cause I'm a clean fighter 뭔 망설여 네 셔플은 느려도 바짝 붙어 언제 깨려 wake up.
See, I like to hear the raw takes.
더 해볼까요? 오케이.
I like to hear the raw takes just to see how much vocal editing went into the mix. Like if they had to add a little bit of audio or auto tune or, you know, a little bit of, compression and all that.
Yeah.
But these dudes sound raw.
Right. I think on that part of the song specifically, there were like more members. Like it was super layered right there.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Alright.
한방펀쳐
네.
한방펀쳐다 휘청거려 해머 out 날려 cause I'm a clean fighter 뭘 망설여 네 셔플은 느려도 바짝 붙어 언제 깨려 wake up.
Might have been him doubled.
그 한 방에 어울리는 톤은 여기였던 거, 이거였던 것 같긴. 네.
공이 울려 함성도 커져 내 피가 끌어 거칠 게 없어. That punch, Nolly go.
Hello.
Johnny.
Hello.
From?
Chicago.
There we go.
Hold on. Was that Johnny before?
Yeah, that was him out there.
Okay.
서려 뭘 망설여 뭘 망설여 네 셔플은 느려도 바짝 붙어 언제 깨려 wake up.
마이크.
My dog.
마이크 너무 좋아.
My bias.
The legend.
여기 언제 깰래 웨이크업이 박자가 약간 다르죠? 위로 올려요? 오케이.
Look what he got on,
뭘
bro.
망설여 네 셔플은 느려도 바짝 붙어 언제 깨려 wake up.
너무 던지지 말까요? 네, 알겠습니다.
Win-win. No, it's not win-win. I'm sorry.
안녕하세요.
Jungwoo.
Yeah, I was like, no. Ding me.
Yeah, that's 1X for LC.
언제 깨려 wake up? 알겠습니다.
또 바짝 붙어 언제 깨려 wake up.
켄지 작가님께서 좋은 곡.
Hold on, wait. What did he say about
did he say?
Ryder?
좋은 곡.
He said for writing so many. What
켄지
he's?
작가님.
I'm very
very
thankful to the writer Kenzie.
Oh, is that the songwriter or did he read like some fan mail?
께서 좋은 곡
For writing so many
만들어 주셔서
good
너무
songs for who's Kenzie?
곡 분위기에 좀 맞게끔 하려고 최대한 노력을 했는데 높다 보니까 좀 무리한 감이
It was
없어요.
He said his
Isn't it?
pitch is higher than others. What was he saying?
I was distracted because he popped his neck.
Oh,
오히려 재밌었어요. 네, 최대한 열심히 했습니다.
우린 꽤 제법한.
it's always interesting because they're like, I don't really know how I did. I gave it my all. But this is a hit.
That's how I be. I don't know, man. They're still self-critical, which is like a good thing.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just gotta like not be that way. I don't know. But what I'm hearing is good. But maybe that's why they're great. You know?
오케이, I got it.
Man,
진짜
Mark
이게
Lee.
마음은 이미 했는데 뭔가 그 맛을 좀 더
bit more flavor. That's a word I use.
Mm-hmm.
이런 식으로.
Oh, that's who was whispering on that part?
Oh,
Hey! I should have known that. So now I know a whisper trick.
Yeah.
Ooh, it does work.
근데 이게요. 그 완전
didn't know you could do that.
속삭이듯이 할지.
Jaehyun.
Jaehyun.
Fredo's, who's saying it better, man? I feel like I've got it down.
Jaehyun. Jaehyun.
Jaehyun.
Jaehyun. Jaehyun.
Jaehyun.
Maybe if I do this. Jaehyun.
I think you're too.
네.
Oh, it's Jaehyun.
I cannot wait
That's
till
dope.
they get to the hook.
Styles make a fight. 거짓말 안 해. As high as we can get, as loud as we can get.
진짜 한 번 더 해봐도 돼요? 오 마이 갓.
돌리고 쏟아대. Styles make a fight. 거짓말 안 해. As high as we can get, as loud as we can get.
I can tell the difference between those two takes. Fredo, I'm gonna test you. Who is that?
Is that Do Young?
Yes.
Do Young?
He's balling.
Yeah. Am I right though? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Do Young. Or is it Do Young?
I was hoping you didn't ask. Hey, all right. At least we got the recognition down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
we're
all right, what's your
recognizing.
final guess? What's your final guess?
I think I remember people saying do. Like, I remember seeing the word do.
Do Young. I'm going with Do Young.
I could be wrong. I'm going with do. Utah.
Utah.
I feel like
Remember
I'm
I said he
saying
was
it.
from Utah.
I feel like we're saying it like super American, like Utah.
Utah.
It's probably like Utah. Or Utah.
Yuta. Is it like a D? Yuta.
Let us know. Or yeah, Utah. Is it like a duh?
Soft D.
Utah.
Utah.
All right. Hey, Chan,
Hey,
bro,
he
he's
said
slowly
he loved
becoming
the
one of my favorite.
Yeah.
We fight together.
together. 네, 알겠습니다.
Johnny.
받아. 다시 바로 해볼까요? 네.
Yo, Do Young.
We fight
Tossing it.
together.
That punch.
They're layering.
We fight together, yeah.
Hey, Chad is lit. Bro.
Hey, we ballin'. Hey, we
I
ballin'.
want to know who hits the highest part. I bet it's going to be
한번 들을게요.
Hey,
Do
Chan.
Young.
I think Hey Chan. Hey
Chan.
Chan's got the high voice.
I think it's going to be Hey Chan or Do Young.
Yeah, because on that 90s Love, he was the one that hit that note. Let me show you 90s
Oh, it's going to be him then.
Yeah.
Maybe Do Young.
수고하셨습니다.
굉장히 뭔가 터프한 그런 느낌이 좀 최대한 살려서 녹음을 했던 것 같아요. 잘 나왔으면 좋겠네요.
It will be.
I wonder how much of the record they get to hear. They get to hear
Yeah.
before
Probably
they
not a lot.
leave.
Probably not a lot. Well, I don't know.
Taeil, he's one of my favorites too.
저도 솔직히 내리는 그 Hey, we ballin'. 네네, 오케이 해보겠습니다. Ballin'. Hey, we ballin'.
약간 좀 더
Gotta get them
거칠게.
levels right.
Yeah.
네. 전부를 바꿀 파이터.
Come on.
전부를 바꿀 파이터. 전부를 바꿀 파이터.
Oh, see, he got.
라이브를
That's why he's my
화성으로.
favorite. Pause it. That's why he is my favorite singer out of this group. Is because that's something that I would do. The different tones, like
Yeah.
the three different notes, like like I
He hit
knew
all
it
of
was
them?
him. But I guess you're probably gonna be right on that high note.
Probably.
But I knew he was my favorite singer out this group
Yeah, he's fire.
because I heard that in the song.
바꿀 파이터. 너.
Everybody. 전부를 바꿀 파이터. fighter.
네.
It's
아직 뜨겁게.
I don't remember hearing that.
그냥 좀 더 막 너무 굵게 하지 말고 그냥 내 세상으로 와. 그냥 네. 내 세상으로 와. 꼬몬 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 꼬몬. 내 세상으로 와. 와를 던지지 말까? 와. 이렇게요? 오케이. 내 세상으로 와. 아, 또 던졌다. 던지기 선수. 베이비로 할까요? 베이베 네.
우리가 누구야, baby?
네. 누구야, 베이베?
우리가 누구야, baby?
It's Taeyil, correct?
Pause it for 1 second.
Oh,
that's
we got
okay.
a commercial.
Oh yeah, we'll just put it on mute and then pause it. This shows me, like, if I was looking at that engineer screen of how many different tracks he probably has, it's probably hundreds. Because, like, for example, they're only saying like 4 or 5 words at a time, or like doing small spots. They're not like running it all the way through, and I think that's why it sounds so good. Because, like, for example, if I were to rap a full 16 and I could do it in one take, you might hear me like breathe in certain spots. Some spots might be weak, some spots might be better, but like if we were to cut that down like they're doing, like that's how they're getting that quality sound. And they're only taking the best takes and then layering it. So you're getting the best of the best, literally.
Yeah. That's why we love the sound so much, and that's why we continue to listen to K-pop, because
Yes.
the quality is almost unmatched. And we recognize that from the beginning. It's just not necessarily quality, but it's like a puzzle. And I would say for me, like, regular American hip hop and R&B is like a puzzle I can solve easily.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a thousand piece puzzle. You know,
It's like a 3D puzzle.
yeah, like we're getting to see the construction and behind the scenes. That metaphor came in my head, by the way. We were talking in our Discord about puzzles today. But I feel like this is a more complicated puzzle, not only because of the language barrier, but how, even without the language barrier, how the music is being made is something like we haven't really seen before.
Yeah. Like,
There's
at
a
all.
lot of people, a lot of layers. Like you said, this Pro Tools session probably has hundreds.
Track.
Tracks.
And whoever's engineering that is like all the way up in it. Like, I want to know what the turnaround time is, like how long they sit there and tweak, you know, this song, for example. Like, I wish there was an interview of who made this song, like the actual engineer.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how deep I want to go into behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Like, where's the beat maker? Can somebody tell me the beat maker? I'll go to his page and watch and see if how he made this beat.
Right.
Like, we love stuff like that.
I think that answers my question too as well. Like, they probably don't get to hear much of the recording, because if they do that, they'll be there all day.
Right.
Like, you have to get that in there, get your layers laid, and then move on to the next.
Yeah, and it forces them to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably don't have a lot of time in there. It's not like, oh, let me do that part again. Let me do that part again. You know, I've only seen someone redo a part, I think, max 3 times, maybe 2. And I'm very good at listening to the differences in take. And when Mark Lee redid that spot that he did, we don't have to go back because we'll lose our spot. There was like a slight difference in the one that he preferred. It was just a little bit more projection on the end. A little bit more power. I was thinking it, but I was like, okay, I don't want to pause it. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I see the perfectionism in this. And, like, that's why the sound is so good. And I had a friend ask me the other day, he was like, are you only listening to K-pop when you guys are in the studio recording? And I'm like, I'm listening to K-pop all day, every day. And he was like, why? You can't understand the words. I said, it's not the words, it's the sounds.
Exactly.
And I said, and it is the words because we're reading the lyrics.
Yes.
And I was like, and if this song has meaning and I'm watching these guys literally, like, the creation of this and who they are and just where it comes from, I don't have to understand that language to get the same feeling, because it's coming through the sound.
Absolutely.
And it's amazing. Like this is some of the best music on the planet.
Music is a universal language.
Yeah.
Very universal. Let's continue.
아니 저희 좀 세션에 중독돼가지고
Look at Taeyeon. What is he doing?
He needs to send me that
네,
shirt.
혹시 그 목소리 나오게 해줄 수 있을까요? 전 거. 네, 예. 네. 가슴은 뜨거워, 예. 네, 감사합니다.
It's hard for me to recognize. I'm mixing up Johnny in my head and
Baekhyun.
Yeah.
I got Johnny. I think I got Johnny
Not
now.
Baekhyun. It's Jaehyun.
Oh, Jaehyun.
Jaehyun.
We're trying, y'all.
Jaehyun.
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 You got me saying it how I used to say it, which is wrong.
I did that on purpose.
Jaehyun.
Jaehyun.
Jaehyun. Tell me if I'm saying that right.
샤니는 끝.
Okay.
So Johnny, okay, let me get Johnny.
Teal? No.
짠이
Yuta.
Yuta.
가려. 또 뛰고 소리 좀, baby.
I like his voice too.
그 코러스 녹음하는 게 재밌었어요. 좀
Yeah.
떼창으로 부르면 좀 멋있을 것 같아요.
That's proof that he didn't get to hear the other spots. Get up there, Taeyeon.
What? That's
That ain't
Hey
Taeyeon?
Chan.
Oh my God,
That's
I'm
Hey
tripping,
Chan,
bro. I saw the stripes. I saw
you
the
was looking
stripes
at it,
and I was
I was
like, whoa. Oh, not my bias, bro.
오케이, 네. 몇 번만 더.
That's.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to figure out how I can remember him.
He's a singer.
But I'm trying to like get facial features.
Yeah.
Taeyeon, Yuta, with the gold hair.
One more time 뜨거움이 멈추지 않기를 더 원해 One more time One more time One more time One more time
감사합니다. 냉.
평소보다는 좀 나름 쉽게 했던 것 같아요. 브릿지 파트가 오늘 좀 목소리가 잘 안 나와가지고 가볍게 가이드 느낌으로 떠났습니다. 다음 2차 수정 녹음을
Ain't it crazy how he didn't do as good as he could have, but it still would sound, to the average ear, it still would be great.
Yeah. And that's good engineering.
Yeah.
That's good engineering too.
해내야 되는데.
큰 세계도 끝없이 달려가 후회 없이 난 싸울래 My show goes on
That's
좀 더
fire.
잘하고 싶다. 다시
That is fire.
네.
He's nice, bro.
I told you, bro.
너무 어려워. 역대급. 진짜. 근데 약간 매력.
See how different it sounded in the background before they mixed it down?
Yeah.
와, 이러면서 들을 것 같다는 생각이 들었어요. 뭔가 온몸으로 노래했습니다.
Sang with all my body parts.
이게
Wow.
들어간 버전으로 들었을 때 좀 멋있게 나올 것 같아요. 펀치.
Nice.
Bravo, gentlemen.
That was fun, man.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that was fun.
That is awesome. Because this is in heavy rotation. This is a getting the whip drive song. This is like play this first to get my energy going throughout the whole day type. Like,
Yeah.
I like Punch a lot.
Yeah, for sure. I think it was one of those songs that I didn't know where it was going to go. In the beginning, it comes in with like that, what you call it? Not techno, but yeah, like that. It's kind of like a techno feel in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I don't know if I like that because that's not traditionally the music I've grown up listening to. But when the song came on, I'm like, all right, yo, this is fun. It's bouncy. It's got a great hook. The vocals, the rap, yeah.
I like the first the first three transitions. So when that do, I used to listen to a ton of dubstep, so that got me immediately. Then when the song came in, I was like, okay, this is a banger.
It was like a
But
chant with like a bunch of them.
Yeah, but when that hook hit, I literally got out and was like, this is the one.
Yeah.
And this is how I know that this is a super slap because Tezzy Baby, if you guys haven't seen him mix these K-pop songs live, he had never heard them. He has been a good friend of mine since we were 10 years old, and he has been my personal DJ. He's the first person to ever burn a physical CD and give it to me. So me and him are like intertwined sound-wise. Like, we'll look at each other and just give each other that look like, this the one. And he did that with that Blackpink.
Yeah.
When I hopped on with him, I was like, yeah, he's gonna like something I like. And we're kind of all three on that same wavelength. And I think it might just be because we're all from the same town, but we still are a little bit different. Like, we look for that underground music, that good sound. We don't like stuff that once it hits the radio and it's mainstream, I call it being overplayed.
Yeah.
So when I saw Tezzy Baby react to this, I knew that I had a banger on my hands. I was like,
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
yeah.
Nice.
I love
right.
it, man. I'm excited to do more of these. Let us know what you guys think. This is easily probably going to be my most favorite thing to do as a music artist myself, is to just see this stuff. I could live in the studio and have people come in here and perfect their craft all night long.
Nice. We want to thank everybody for joining, and good night.
Or good morning.
Or good morning. Or good lunch. Good afternoon. See you later.
Peace.